Shake hand grip. The shake hand grip is the typical European type grip where the head of the paddle faces up and your hand looks like it's ready to shake a person's hand. Players using the shake hand grip use both the front and back sides of the paddle. The reason why it is called a shake hand grip because the blade rests on the V shape created by one's thumb and index finger, and save for the other 3 fingers. This grip will make it look like one is about to shake hands with someone. This grip will give one the freedom to move his wrists, and this, in turn, grants the player stronger power and spin when attacking or brushing the ball. Penhold grip. Penhold is the Asian-style grip of holding the paddle, where the head of the paddle is facing down and is held the way a person holds a pen or pencil. A penhold grip has more wrist freedom, making it easier to play closer to the table and generate spin. There are 2 types of penhold grip: Chinese penhold grip, Japanese penhold grip. The reason why it is called the penhold grip because of the similarity to the way that pens are held. You can also create a lot of spin with this grip because it allows your wrists to be able to bend more easily. This hold also makes it very easy to adjust from your forehand to your backhand. The 2 types of penhold grip are Chinese penhold grip. The thumb and index finger hold onto the paddle handle, while the other 3 fingers curl around the back of the paddle. While the Japanese penhold grip, the fingers on the back of the paddle are extended straight out rather than curled. V grip. The V grip was developed in China by forming a V for victory sign between forefinger and middle finger. The other fingers rest under and on top of the handle, requiring a modified blade to grip successfully. The V grip produces more spin, power, and leverage, but is less flexible, especially when returning shots to a player's elbow. The reason why it is called the V grip in the table tennis because the blade is held between the index and middle finger, which are spread apart similar to the V for victory sign to begin with. An extended reach that gives more leverage and thus the ability to produce more power and spin and the ability to produce shots with wide angles. It gives more control since the larger muscle groups of the body do more work than the smaller muscle groups. Similar grip. The similar grip, also known as the windshield wiper grip, was developed by former American champion Dan Similar in the 1970s. The similar grip allows good wrist movement on the forehand stroke, giving a powerful forehand top spin. It is also good for blocking on both sides. This grip is named after Dan Similar, who first popularized the grip in the 1970s and enjoyed world-level success with it. Because the one side of the bat is used for both forehand and backhand, the grip does not have the problem of a crossover point that the shake hands grip has. This is how to play a table tennis using a shake hand grip. By holding it with your index fingers on the side of the paddle, directly facing the body, and the thumb resting on the top of other fingers, which are encircled around the blade handle. This is how to play a table tennis using a pen hold grip. One grips the paddle handle the same way one would grip a pen when one is about to write with the thumb, and the index finger in front of the handle and the remaining 3 fingers curled slightly around the back of the paddle for support. The Chinese pen hold grip, the thumb and index finger hold onto the paddle handle, while the other 3 fingers curl around the back of the paddle. While the Japanese pen hold grip, the fingers on the back of the bat are extended straight out rather than curled. This is how to play a table tennis using a V grip. This is when the blade is held between the index and middle finger spread apart at first to form a letter V. When the blade is in place, the index and middle finger curl down the blade, gripping it, and the ring and pinky finger are wrapped around the handle of the paddle. This is how to play a table tennis using a similar grip. To have this kind of grip, one should place the thumb and index finger on either side of the paddle, and the rest of the fingers should be placed at the bottom part, which is holding the handle of the paddle.